Good morning. So Senate Agriculture, it's Wednesday, April 30th. We are the last day of the month. Sorry, we're a few minutes behind this morning. We're trying to get some witnesses lined up as far as for the accessory dwellings that we've been working on in Barnard. And it looks like that's probably going to happen on Friday. And what we're trying to do is just get down to the root of what the problem is. And if we write any type of legislation, we want it to be accurate. We want it to be meaningful, impactful, and we're just not ready to make that decision yet until we get some more testimony in. Senator Majors working on that. We've also we are still trying at this point in time to have some legislation written to a lot of different ideas about what we could do to the state fair in Rutland. To either mitigate the 3 acre problem, or to exempt them from the 3 acre problem, or to find a solution halfway in between. There's a site visit of at least 10 individuals from DEC Friday. Senator Collmore has had conversations offline with Secretary Moore, who's going to get brought up to speed on all of that. And again, if we can do something, we will. But we're still just kind of pulling in the facts as we can get them determined. And so that's where we are on that. We are still have our H484 miscellaneous agriculture bill from the House. They have that's something that if we could pass that out this year, it would be okay, but it's not a necessary bill that has to really move in this biennium. So we're kind of holding that open to see what we could get attached to it. And hopefully when it's all said and done, we might be able to do something. We're going to spend some, any comments, anybody want to comment on any of what we just talked about? Either the accessories or
we're looking to get testimony, like I said, on Friday, so we'll know better as far as and taking a 30,000 review, why and how the process happens. He had some questions yesterday that went unanswered, and so we'll be able to answer those things Friday.
Chuck Collmore?
All set.
Okay, good. Anybody? Okay. So we got a resolution, a simple resolution about the Asian bird flu. We had the Secretary of Agriculture in the other day, and he breezed through it. And the committee's taken a look at it. We've gone down, we've read it, and I just don't think it warrants taking up some other folks' times. I know the sponsors of the bill, and I think that we're just willing to pass that out and push that resolution forward. So with that, I would discussion about that.
No, I move we vote it out.
Yep, I second.
Favorably. Okay. So it's a motion made by Senator Collmore. We don't need a second, and I would ask the clerk to call the roll when he was ready.
All right, so this is on the Senate resolution to go to the
SR 14.
SR 14. Yep. All right. Today is 30th. Fine.
And that's the avian, I said
Yeah.
Asian, I apologize. Avian influenza.
And SR 14.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just read, Senate resolution strongly urging the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, to expedite the establishment and implementation of an avian influenza vaccine, national reserve, and distribution system for small and medium-sized poultry farms. And that is the gist of the resolution.
All right. Senator Collmore.
Yes.
Senator Heffernan. Yes. Senator Majors.
Yes.
Senator Plunkett.
Yes.
Senator Ingalls.
Yes.
It's been 5 yeses, 0 no's.
Okay, it's good. as we know,
Who's reporting it?
I don't know, do we need a report?
I don't think that we do.
Okay,
I don't know, to be honest.
I'll
It's
check
the
on it. I'll
resolution.
check on it.
We were in chair meeting last night, a couple of us, and we're looking, like we're hopefully gonna try to get out of here on May 23rd, depending on where it is. This committee officially, will shut down on May 16th. That doesn't mean that we will have to, it doesn't mean that we can't meet if we have some things that are going on, but, the clock is ticking. But other than that, as far as what we have in front of us, unless you guys have, anything, I think we could call it a morning if,